Hi there, it's Galen Martling. Today I have a sweet graduation card, and this one can be for a guy or a girl. And it's very simple, clean and simple style, and it's very easy to do and quick to make. And so I'm using stamps by Unity Stamp Company. It's Bittersweet Graduation is the stamp. And also I'm using sentiments with Snarky Graduation. And paper pack is called Rustic Farmhouse Paper Pack. So I'm using watercolor for this. Now this stamp is part of another project that I did, or another stamp that I used, and it has florals on it. But in this case, I am just going to watercolor the Grad cap only because I'm going to cut it out and use it on its own. And so I just chose to go ahead and add similar watercolor like I did before, but this time I'm using a Sakura Koi watercolor pans. Use what you have on hand. Any watercolor will work with this, and you're just using the watercolor for the cap, so it's not a lot. Very easy to do, very quick. And so I just added a muted black shade and muted it down with water. Used a water brush. These brushes have a well of water built in right in there, and I decided, since this is going to be so easy and simple, I decided to just use that water brush. This is a really good little kit of watercolors that I like to use. That's what I started out using, and I still do. And so now for the background, so after I fussy cut, which is just cutting out the hat, I just go ahead and stencil a little bit of a background. I had this sunburst stencil, but I'm using it more of just maybe a sky look. And so I'm adding very light shade of Distress Oxide ink blending. I used, I believe, Broken China for this one. Very light, not real solid or anything. I just wanted a hint of a background. And then you remove the stencil and clean it off, and you have this really nice looking soft background. And so I have an action wobble. This is a wobble spring made for crafting, and it has adhesive on each end. I trimmed mine down to match the size of the hat so that it wouldn't overlap, but there are small ones you can get also. I just decided to use my large one. And then you put that on the back of the hat and adhere it down to your cardstock base, the card base there. And there you go. You have a nice little wobbly action interactive element on your card. It's so fun to do. I love it. I like to use these whenever I can. I hope you take a moment to like and subscribe and give it a try. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.